And we are live. We are live for a Bros Before Elbows bonus episode. We are starting a new thing. We're starting a new segment called the Flying Top 10 List, which covers Raw, SmackDown, and NXT this week. And we're narrowed down to the 10 best moments of the week. I am your host, Tommy, and I'm here with our new fourth mic. What is your name, sir?
Thomas.
So Thomas had this idea where he wanted to do a top 10 list because you watched Raw and SmackDown this week, right?
And read a little bit about NXT.
And you read a little about NXT. It was a big week in NXT. All right, so let's get right into the top 10 list composed by Thomas here. What is your number 10 moment of the week for WWE?
Braun Strowman flipping out on the stage. And first of all, how did basically KO and Jinder Mahal not see the 7-foot man? But I want to know what I think.
What do you think?
I think that Braun Strowman got there before they actually started the Kevin Owens show. What do you think?
You think he got there when they were building the stage? He was sitting under there just eating a snack under there? Make up his briefcase?
No, like when they're setting up the stage area, like when they're getting ready to get the KO theme ready.
Okay, so that's why I was confused. I didn't know if he was under the stage or if he was in the locker room and heard them talking smack about him.
They were probably he was probably under the stage, I would say, because there's no way he can have run out that fast without them noticing.
That's true. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to notice a big 7-foot man
carrying a briefcase.
Yeah, not the best move by Kevin Owens and Jinder Mahal this week, and they got flipped for it. What's number 9 on your list?
Hold on. Number 9 was Super KO, which means that Kevin Owens will be facing John Cena at the Super Showdown, October.
That just happened this week. I think this announced on Friday. We recorded our last show with Anthony and Theron on Thursday night, and I think that's breaking news from Friday. So John Cena's going to face Kevin Owens in Australia on the Super Show?
Yep. But the main question is for everyone, or mostly me, will Kevin Owens be Mr. Money in the Bank at the Super Showdown?
That could be huge, and we haven't seen John Cena in a while. Where's John Cena been? We haven't seen him since the Greatest Royal Rumble, where he beat Triple H. Where's he been?
I read about this in my WWE app, and guess what? He's actually going to be in the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show.
That new cartoon on Nickelodeon?
Yeah, it's coming out September.
Oh, okay. And he's doing Bumblebee? Is it going to be the Bumblebee movie?
I don't know what that is, but...
I thought we saw the trailer when we saw Teen Titans go to the movies. Didn't you see the trailer?
Oh, yeah, I did, but I didn't know. Oh.
You didn't see John Cena in it?
No.
Oh, okay, I guess maybe it's a surprise. Oops, spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Ruined anyone's enjoyment of Bumblebee.
Want to know a coincidence about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon?
What?
That's actually the exact same month where Dean Ambrose comes back.
Do you think he's coming back in September, or do you think he's coming back for SummerSlam?
September, not SummerSlam. He's
already
injured because remember, 9th month he was out of action for 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually out for 9 months, so that's probably the most likely.
All right, maybe we'll take that bet later in the show. See when he returns. What's number 8 on your top 10 list for the WWE this week?
It was the mystery solved, which means
the mystery.
Mystery was if Daniel Bryan was actually going to face The Miz at SummerSlam. But breaking news, drumroll, it is going to happen at SummerSlam.
We can afford a drum roll on this podcast now?
No.
Maybe only for a top 10 bonus episode. Okay, so The Miz accepted Daniel Bryan's challenge. So you always call The Miz the coward, but he's showing some bravery here. He's actually going to take Daniel Bryan one-on-one.
That's a new thing. Is this actually the first time they've gone one-on-one before?
They have in the past, but not in a while. Not since Daniel Bryan came back from his injury. So it's going to be a highly anticipated matchup. Who do you think is going to win this match, Miz or Daniel Bryan?
But first I have a comment about it. They haven't fought since Daniel Bryan's retirement. They actually have on Talking Smack after TLC, I think, that Miz and Daniel Bryan was in there. So I think Miz was a special guest on there. So then I think they actually did talk smack about each other. So that's actually the first time they have, I think. And actually at TLC, Miz was trying with the Intercontinental Championship match, Dolph Ziggler versus Miz. Actually, before he went out there, he was actually talking smack about him that he would win the Intercontinental Championship to Dolph Ziggler in the ladder match.
So this rivalry's been going on for a while, is what you're saying?
Yep, been going since NXT arrived.
All right. Okay, let's see. So it's number 7 on your top 10 for the week.
It was bad news for B Team because now on this week on Raw live on USA, they will have to face two other tag teams, the Deleter of Worlds and the Revival.
Top guys. Man.
And the Deleter of Worlds.
And the Deleter of Worlds. Deleter of Worlds pulled some magic on Raw. I saw they're popping up and scaring the B team and the Revival.
I didn't know that.
You missed that part? It was pretty cool, yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, so bad news for the B team. Yeah, they're gonna have to defend their titles. So, is that a title match, or they have to defend their titles at SummerSlam? You think?
I think if the B team retains the titles, either the Leader of Worlds or the Revival will get a match with them for the titles at SummerSlam, or it could actually be a little too late because SummerSlam is only a week away, I think.
Yeah, it's true. It is only 8 days away. We're 8 days away from SummerSlam while we're recording this. What is number 6 on your top 10 list for this week? The Flying Elbow top 10. It
was Rusev Day Endangerment, more like Extinction.
Extinction of Rusev Day. Oh man.
Because Aiden English, the Shakespeare songs may be kicked out of Rusev Day for his interference, but I think that Aiden English is trying to help. He's just got bad luck, right?
He's got really bad luck. I don't get what happened to Aiden English, man. He's got 7 years worth of bad luck. He keeps trying to help, and he keeps getting Lana mad, and he gets Rusev mad. And Lana and Rusev are married, so I mean, you don't want to get your wife, your best friend's wife, mad at you either. And he just keeps trying to help, and just keeps stubbing his toe.
Figurative language.
Figurative. He hasn't literally hurt his toe.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so what is? So I hope Rusev Day is all right because I really like that.
Well, last week Andre Cena almost hurt his face, basically. after Aiden English tried to help.
So not only is his friends mad at him, he's also in physical pain too. So this is not a good week, not a good top 10 list for Aiden English. Okay, what's number 5 on the list? We're halfway through the list. What is number 5 of this week?
Is an awesome assault by Daniel Movement, Daniel Bryan.
An awesome assault. Not awesome for the Miz, but awesome Daniel Bryan fans. How did he find the Miz on the Miz and the Mrs. set? Did he track him down? What is he? Is he like Batman now? Does he have like spy skills, Daniel Bryan?
I have no clue whatsoever. I have no clue how that happened. Maybe because he was probably like a VIP section, and then he started getting obvious to Daniel Bryan because last week found him. This week he found him. Last week I'm pretty sure after SmackDown he was trying to figure out how to track Miz down. Yeah,
I think that was cool. Yeah, because Miz keeps trying to talk smack from his set, but he didn't want to come to the arena, so Daniel Bryan came to him instead, and it was pretty awesome.
So basically, the Miz and Mrs. set is basically a safe place right now, or at least the Miz thought.
Yeah, there's no safe place for the Miz when you talk that much trash to Daniel Bryan. All right, so
basically 3 years straight.
3 years straight of talking trash.
Then Daniel Bryan just loses it.
Yeah. Next, what's number 4 on this list? This top 10 WWE list.
Tag Team War Takeover was basically the 2 members of DIY. Did I say it right?
Yeah, DIY.
Yeah, DIY going against each other for the NXT Championship. It's Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano going one-on-one in the last man standing match for the NXT title.
And these guys have been feuding since guys have been battling ever since they broke their team broke up. So I mean, this is really intense. This is their 3rd straight match on Takeover. They had an unsanctioned match at Takeover New Orleans, and
What's an unsanctioned match? I have to ask that.
I don't know. It was kind of like no rules. I guess the ref was still there to count, but yeah, it was just pretty much no rules whatsoever. It was unsanctioned. The NXT didn't want to take part of it, but they aired it. And then in NXT Chicago, they did a street fight, and now they're doing a last man standing match.
Oh, I didn't know they did a street. I didn't know who was actually doing the street fight. I didn't know it was actually Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, that was back in June, and Tommaso Ciampa won that match. And Johnny Gargano won the first match. Ciampa won the second match. Now they're on to the 3rd match.
Yeah, now they're even. But this time there's something different than a grudge. It's the NXT Championship.
Up the stakes.
And there's also something on the line.
What?
They're basically their bodies because it's the last man standing match. Anything goes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very physical match. Okay, so we're getting on the top 3. So who gets the bronze medal this week?
It's the New Day, but it's also the Bar and mostly. Well, I don't know how to say this, but the Bludgeon Brothers too.
The Bludgeon Brothers okay. So the Bar and the Usos had a great match. It's the main event of SmackDown this week. One of the best tag matches I've seen in a while. But you're saying it's Armageddon Day. You're saying the New Day still can't beat the Bludgeon Brothers?
It may be Armageddon for them, but not for. But it may actually somehow it could actually be an Armageddon for the Bludgeon Brothers because they might actually lose the tag team championships. It's 3-on-1 basically. Because Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston or
Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie. I'm pretty sure Biggie's probably going to be in the match because he's huge.
What do you think about that match between the Usos and the Bar? Was that a really good match, or what do you think?
I have to agree. That was a really good match. But I can't compare. I'm pretty sure I cannot compare to any other type of match, but the Bar and the New Day.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure their match from. I didn't. At first, I actually did watch their Roadblock match for the title. This time it was a number one contenders match for the SmackDown title.
Was this match better than the Roadblock match, you think?
Yeah, there were like so many kickouts. Like it was like impossible to kick out, but the impossible happens sometimes.
The last question is there for Armageddon. Is there pancakes? Is that the official breakfast of Armageddon?
Probably no.
Probably no. More French toast kind of guy. All right. French toast on Armageddon. What is number 2? We're only down to 2 moments for the WWE this week on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. What was the number 2 moment of the week?
Raw gets rowdy. I get a bad reputation. I was trying to do like a special segment. Oh well.
A special Ronda Rousey segment. She had her first match on Raw, and it looked like it was a pretty good success.
I know. Even though, when do you think she'll learn how to do a pin?
When do you think she'll learn? That's a good question. When will Ronda Rousey learn how to do a pin? Does she have to do a pin if she keeps breaking people's arms?
Maybe she'll start hurting her arm a little bit.
And maybe they should maybe Alexa Bliss will be smart and say you can only do pinfalls in the match, and then Ronda Rousey wouldn't know how to win.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's seen a lot of matches with pinfalls.
That's true. She knows how to count for the 1, 2, 3, hook the leg, etc. So Ronda Rousey.
And she knows how to kick out of it also.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, she's had kicked out situation. But yeah, you're right. You haven't seen her pin anyone yet. But yeah, she destroyed Alicia Fox. She destroyed Alexa Bliss, and next Sunday she gets to get Alexa Bliss 1-on-1 and try to win her first championship in the WWE.
Well, more like she's gonna destroy Alexa Bliss's arm.
You think she's gonna destroy? You think Alexa Bliss has a chance?
No, I'm saying Alexa Bliss is gonna get her arm destroyed.
Oh, great! Bad news for Alexa Bliss fans.
Then SummerSlam is gonna get rowdy.
Rowdy, okay. Rowdy Ronda. So you're a big Ronda Rousey fan.
Yeah.
You know she's a rookie.
Even though she's a rookie, in UFC she was glorious.
That's true.
Sorry, Bobby Roode. I used your catchphrase.
You totally used Bobby Roode's catch. Sorry, Bobby Roode, if you're listening to this. You borrow your catchphrase for that. For number 2.
I'm not that old.
Number 1. Okay, so what is number 1 on the list? Maybe we should get another drum roll. I like that.
Drum roll, please.
Come on, production. Okay, so what was number 1 moment from NXT, from Raw, from SmackDown this week?
Even bigger than the mystery. Mystery solved. The Aleister Black assault mystery.
So who beat up Aleister Black in the parking lot? There's like so many contenders, and it totally knocked Aleister Black out of the triple threat match between him, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. Now now Aleister Black is in a hospital right now, and we don't know who did it. It's a good mystery.
First of all, I want to hear who you think did it.
I don't know. I saw EC3. I saw Velveteen Dream. I even saw Shayna Baszler. And I saw the Undisputed Era driving off.
Yeah, they looked like they wanted to leave really bad.
They were trying to leave very bad. Maybe they had a appointment. Maybe they had a haircut appointment or a dinner reservation they had to get to.
I don't know why they had to get there early because they were late.
They were probably running late, so they're trying to speed off away to help Aleister Black. Who else did you see out there?
I saw Johnny at the first beginning of the footage. You see Johnny Gargano walking inside. So to me, he's mostly one of the most likely suspects.
But he's a good guy. You see his tattoo? His tattoo is a logo. He looks like a good guy. He's got an emoji for a tattoo for a logo. How can that guy be bad?
Well, probably he was trying to make it easy for him.
Yeah, eliminate Aleister Black, make it a 1-on-1 match. Okay. What about who else do you think you could be?
Mostly Tommaso Ciampa because he was literally holding the title in hand. He could have hit him in the head with it.
Why would Tommaso Ciampa? I mean, he's crazy, but is he that crazy? Is he that evil?
3 words. Yes, yes, and yes.
Those are the 3 yeses. All right, that's cool. And then other people saying that was Candice LeRae, because that's Johnny Gargano's wife that did it. Could that be a possibility? Could it have been a female attack on Aleister Black while he wasn't looking?
I don't know. I don't even watch NXT.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's cool. I don't think Anthony and Theron watch NXT that much as well, so it's okay.
You're like me.
It's cool. Yeah, we all got to catch up on NXT. There's a lot of wrestling to watch every week. All right, I think that was successful flying top 10, Thomas. I think you did good. You guys brought 10 good moments of the week. And how do you think you did for your first flying top 10 bonus episode?
1 word. 3 words, actually. Awesome, wonderful, and glorious.
So
I just used 3 people's catchphrases in only 3 words.
Which 3? Who do you Miz?
Do you think you can name them?
Miz, Broken Matt Hardy, and Bobby Roode.
Yes.
We borrowed all 3 of those catchphrases. Thank you for letting us use those catchphrases for this week.
Miz, I think I might have made up for their putting. You're lucky. I mentioned you 3 times this week.
Yeah, Miz is getting a lot of mentions on this first top 10, man. He's gonna get a big ego. His head's gonna get pretty big.
Wait, I thought Broken Matt Hardy didn't get to try to find me soon.
Let's not get thrown into the lake of a reincarnation. All right, everybody. We got to go catch the next showing of Rough Ref, and then we are got to. So check us out on YouTube.
Wait, what? I don't want to see Rough Ref.
Okay, maybe we'll play some Xbox instead. So thanks for checking us out on the first edition of the Flying Top 10. Subscribe to us on iTunes. Shoot us a review on there. Subscribe on YouTube. Shoot us a like on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We'll interact everywhere. Oh, and get on Instagram. I heard Anthony got a new meme maker, so he's going to put more stuff on Instagram for us. So
make sure to hit the like button.
Yeah, make sure to hit the like button on. I did say the like bucket. Okay, we can't edit that out because this is live, but you know what I meant.
Oh, right. Well.
Thanks everyone for checking us out. Elbow drop your friends, people.
No, wait, don't. Unless